Hello and welcome back to the One Day Stronger podcast. I am Colin and I am grateful that you're here with me today, taking some time out of your day to help yourself grow, hopefully learn something, take something away from this that you can implement in your own life. If this is your first time here, this is a real talk about sobriety, personal growth, and showing up for yourself in life one day at a time. Anyways, today I want to talk about time, because right now we live in such a busy fucking world. We have everything in our pocket, which are our fucking phones. We have all the answers for everything. We live in a world that we want everything now. We want the quick fixes, we want the instant results, the fast healing. But if you're trying to rebuild yourself in your life after like addiction, self-destruction, or like years of pain, that mindset will crush you. The fast result mindset will crush you, because honestly, it's a painful, slow game, guys. It took years to become who you were at your fucking rock bottom. So you gotta ask yourself, like, why the fuck do you think you'll feel better in a week, in a day, in a month? It doesn't just work like that, guys. It took you that long to ruin your life. It's gonna take probably that long, or maybe even a little bit longer, to fucking fix it, to feel back to where you were, maybe. Because you might, depending on how much shit you fucked up and how you feel, like, it's gonna take a while and it's gonna take some work. So, like, the cravings, they don't fucking vanish overnight. You're still gonna have them. You're still gonna have to deal with them. The pain, like, it just doesn't disappear because you've been sober for 30 days. That's the time when it shows up the fucking most, because that's when you're fucking the most able and clear-headed to fucking deal with it properly. But you just gotta go and deal with it. But there is a positive side to it. Just like it took the time to fucking break you down, it'll take time to build you back up. But you can build it, and you will build it, and it's gonna be better than fucking who you were. So you gotta think about it in a different way. Of, you didn't wake up one day addicted, depressed or numbed or ashamed. It happened little by little. Like, bad day after bad day, coping after coping, after lie after lie, escape after escape. And now the rebuild has to happen one day at a time too, guys. Like, however like what we talk about in this podcast, One Day Stronger, it starts with those little wins and those momentum each day, building and building and building. And those are your building blocks for your foundation, building your new life and your new self. It's not about the massive fucking big changes. It's about the daily small wins. Like taking a walk instead of isolating yourself, fucking texting a friend instead of spiraling out of fucking control. Picking up a journal and journaling instead of fucking picking up a bottle. Maybe fucking having a healthy meal, cooking a healthy meal instead of using to get your mind off. That's healing. It's the fucking boring times sometimes. It's frustrating, but it works. Like, if you give it the time. So this podcast is all about, you gotta fucking give it the time. You gotta put in the work, and you gotta put in the time. So there's a little bit of homework that you guys can take away, can do today, that you can implement. Write a timeline. On one side, write how long it took you to fucking hit your rock bottom, the habits, the years, the choices. And on the other side, give yourself that same fucking grace to fucking climb out. Like I said, guys, it might take you that long or even longer, but in the long run, you're gonna feel fucking better, and it's gonna feel like you're not making any progress at first, and like, that's the small steps. But I guarantee you guys, there will be times where you just feel like you're taking leaps and fucking bounds of where you were and where you want to be. And number 2, track one small win each day this week. This is an easy one. Just one thing you did for yourself. It could be fucking tiny, but to prove to yourself you're not stuck in your movie. Maybe one thing would be listening to this podcast, or going for a walk, or getting your workout in, or tracking one of your meals, or whatever it is to you that is going to help you have a small win every day. You're not fucking broken, you're rebuilding. This is something I say all the time on this podcast. So you gotta be patient, gotta fucking stay consistent, and remember, every day you don't give up is a day closer to the life you fucking want and to be the person you want to be. And with that, overcome and evolve one day at a time, guys. I want to thank you for being here with me today and listening to this. If you get any value of this, please like, comment, and subscribe wherever you're listening to this on. And until next time, guys, have a good one.